Hey, welcome back. Today is December 28th, Monday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets really quickly before diving into Stellar and Ripple, XLM, and XRPUSD. See what has changed since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about my today's bullish and bearish case scenarios, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit as of today, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. Most importantly, I do like to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. I've already talked about Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action in my earlier post today. So if you guys want to see what I said about how Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action can affect the altcoin markets, you guys can take a look at that post in more detail. But right now, we do have Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, which in general is usually good for trading altcoins. But I'll be looking out very closely in case Bitcoin dominance does change course and bounce back up. That would not be good or as good for trading altcoins. And of course, if Bitcoin dominance trends back up and Bitcoin price action looking to pull back, even more dangerous for trading altcoins. Now let's take a look into Stellar XLM USD first and see what exactly has gone on since the last time we have spoken. Since the last time we have spoken, I did mention that the bullish case scenario was for the price action, the daily price candle, to continue getting closes on top of the daily 50 simple moving average, because this would tell me that the likelihood of this price action swinging back to this top trend line here would increase in terms of likelihood. However, the price action is still just around the daily 50 simple moving average, which is the white line right here, and is still struggling to actually close back on top of this 50 daily simple moving average. So something I'll be paying very close attention to, because I do think this is the deciding factor on if the price action would take a swing towards the top trend line or would it come back and test the bottom trend line instead. Now, the bottom trend line here, the extrapolated price level is about in the range of about 12 to 13 cents, depending on what day the price action actually lands on the bottom trend line, but that is quite a bit of a distance down. It's still over 10%. For Stellar, that's, in my opinion, that's a lot. It does not move as fast as the other altcoins. You guys let me know what you think. Now, that is basically the very short evaluation of what's going on with Stellar right now. Let's also consider that if the price action does not hold here on the if does not close back on top of the daily 50 simple moving average, the next level of key support I'm still looking at would be the 3-day 21 simple moving average, the blue line right here, currently about 13.2 cents. Okay, so that's going to be a more, what's around 10% down. Okay, if the daily 50 simple moving average does not hold, this is the next level of key support I'll be looking at. Now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenario. I don't think it has changed since the last time we have spoken. The bullish case scenario here will still be for the price action to get a close above this daily 50 simple moving average. The white line right here does look like there could still be bullish behavior here because of looking at the last daily candle. The sellers were actually able to push the price down to about 13.4 cents. However, on this daily candle here, the sellers were actually able to only push the price down to about 14.2 cents. So at least in that sense, it does seem like there is more bullish behavior comparing this daily candle with the last, but I would still very much like to see a candle close above this daily 50 simple moving average. Also, in the backdrop of the bigger pattern here, I did still note that there was a falling wedge pattern that this price action is in on the daily time frame, most apparently with this one-off occasion here. But if the price action actually breaks out of this falling wedge pattern, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. Of course, it has to stay intact. So very important to, at least in my opinion, to continually chart and monitor what the price action is doing. If it actually breaks out by January 7th, I picked January 7th again because it actually includes this last fib level here as major resistance. So once price action breaks out of this pattern, I won't, at least on this snapshot right now, there won't be any lingering resistance on top of that price action in this snapshot right now. Now, the measure target is about 27 cents, as I have mentioned, somewhere in that neighborhood, because the farthest I can actually read is about 25.8 cents here. So I approximated it by taking the opening distance of the pattern, which is about 9 cents, and adding it back on top of 18.5 cents. So about 27 cents in that range. So that is the current situation right now, and the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, if the price action starts getting closes, again, we've already had a close below this daily 50. If the daily candles continue to close below the 50 simple moving average, I'll be looking at the 3-day 21 simple moving average, currently at about 13.5 cents as the next level of key supports. So that is the bearish case scenario before the price action coming back to test the fib level right here along with the bottom trend line. These are my bullish case and bullish and bearish case scenarios for XLM USD for today. Let's dive right into XRP now. XRP, I did mention that the last bullish case scenario was ideally for the weekly candle to actually get back on top of the weekly 21 simple moving average, which is the blue line right here, at about 33 cents. Well, that has far from happened. So right now I am seeing price action. Let's go to the daily time frame and see what exactly has happened. The price action has not even closed back on top of the daily 200 simple moving average, which is about slightly under 30 cents. That was at least the minimum to see some bullish sentiment in this market, even if the price action does not end up back on top of the weekly 21 simple moving average on yesterday's weekly candle close. Now, this is starting to look more bearish because not only did the price action did not close on top of the daily 200 simple moving average, but now it's actually getting quite a bit away from it. Currently about 25.7 cents. Now let's look for the next level of key support here, which is, well, it has actually broken below the 3-day 200 simple moving average as well at about 27.5 cents. We have about an hour and 20 minutes before the close of this 3-day candle. If this 3-day candle closes below this 3-day 200 simple moving average, that will look very bad because past support now becomes resistance. So the next level of support I'm actually looking at is about 26 cents has been breached. That is the weekly 50 simple moving average. So the next level of support I'm actually looking at would be about 24.5 cents, the fib level right here. So let's see if that holds. Something I also do want to point out is there could be possible bullish divergence here on the daily time frame. And the daily time frame candle actually closes about an hour and 20 minutes. So if it actually closes like this with the RSI reading, looking somewhat of this formation right here, there could be bullish divergence and a possible bounce on the daily time frame here, starting from the daily time frame here at least. So this is what I'm looking for, possible bearish divergence on the daily time frame. And let's see if the price action can actually get a bounce at about this fib level right here, about the 24.5 price level. So now that is the very short evaluation of XRP right now. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Bullish case scenario right now, it's looking pretty bleak right now. So what I'm looking for is for the price action to actually get support from this 24.5 fib level right here, 24.5 cents, which is also the fib level. Let's see if the price action can actually get some bullish divergence playing out on the daily time frame. That would be the bullish case scenario. Get a bounce, 24.5 cents price level. Let's see if it can actually close back on top of the next immediate resistance, which looks like the 3-day 200 simple moving average, about 27.5 cents. Yes, that is the next level of resistance I'm actually looking for a close back on top on, because the new 3-day candle actually starts in within an hour and 20 minutes. So that's what I'm looking for a 3-day candle close back on top of this 3-day 200 simple moving average that it's looking to close below on now. Okay, bearish case scenario, since the next level of key support is about the 24.5 cents area. If we start actually getting daily candle closes below this 24.5 cents area, that is bad news, because then that is the next level of key supports. Then we're going to have to start charting new key supports from even less recent trading history before. But we're going to have to revisit this post another day and see what exactly the price action does. So these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today for XRPUSD as well. Please let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear from you. If you guys would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.